Been doing it. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. We're going to get started soon. You may need to refresh your screens in the event you don't see or hear anything. So we're going to get started shortly. Hello, Miss Pinky.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I see Pinky. I see Pinky.
Hello.
I see Pinky. Yes. Yay. Okay. All right.
Yay. Okay, we are live, ladies. We are live. We want to welcome you. Fantastic. I think we have, we're going to get started in the next couple of seconds. So, ladies, if you could just welcome everybody to the webinar, that'll be fantastic. You want to make sure if you have anything else on that you mute your phone and everything of that nature. And then we're going to get started here. So I know we have some viewers on the call. And I want to make sure that we don't have any feedback. So if you have it open in another tab, you may have to close. How do I double check?
I'm closing everything.
Okay, that's okay. Awesome. Okay, so hopefully my PowerPoint is still downloading, but we can get to that shortly. Okay. All right. Okay, ladies. So I think we are ready. Are you all ready?
Yes.
Yes, we're ready.
I am so excited to have each and every one of you. We are representing Houston and North Carolina. So whoop whoop. There's Ursula. Awesome, awesome. So ladies, go ahead and introduce yourselves. We'll start with one of our first directors in this organization, Miss Pinky. I'm sure she's going to be performing for us tonight in this webinar. So we want to welcome you to the webinar, Miss Pinky. Go ahead and say hello to everybody.
You want me to say something? Hey guys, I'm super excited about this. We are about to rock this webinar. I'm crunk. I don't know what I'm supposed to say except for the fact that I'm excited. So thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you for being with us tonight, definitely on such short notice. We have to love technology. You know, I'm just glad that it is only a few minutes after the hour of 9 p.m., so it didn't take us 30 minutes to get this done. But we are going to go to one of our newest directors. Hello, she just hit director last week, and we are so proud of her. Many of you you know her. You know her already. So Miss Sunshine Anderson, go ahead and show everybody some love.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be on this webinar with you guys tonight. I just want to give a big shout out to you, AB. You know, that you felt like we needed to be here, you know, tonight. That makes me feel very good. So, you know, again, thank you guys. I'm very excited about this opportunity.
Fantastic, fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get this ball rolling. And, we're just going to hang out tonight. We're going to talk to you about this incredible company that we actually are all a part of. And you're going to see us going back and forth and, just tag teaming, nothing too formal, nothing too corporate. We are really excited about the fact that we can have fun and make money at the same time and help a whole lot of people. So that's what this is all about. If you do have some people on the webinar and they're saying that they're having trouble actually getting on, tell them to refresh their screen. That's just technology and how it is and how Google and YouTube actually works. But when they refresh their screen, it should actually bring up the webinar. So, ladies, we can go ahead and send that message out too if you need to your people, because we want to make sure that we have everybody on. So we want to give a high 10, and once again, I am so excited. So we just want to keep this short, to the point. We're going to have some fun. The spirit does move, but I know that we have a lot of guests that are chiming in from all around the country, and many people have been wondering what is going on with this tea talk. And what I want to do is definitely, Sunshine, you have your tea? Where's your tea, Booski? You have your tea? I saw Pinky with her tea.
Yeah.
Yes. You see, we all have the bougie tea. Everybody take a sip, ladies. Take a sip. So good. So good. It's so good. Wonderful. It's wonderful. So I want to start really quickly with Miss Pinky. And I remember reaching out to her back in January, when we had first gotten started. And, definitely knew that this would be something that would fit her perfectly, but I wasn't sure where she was in her life, at that time. And so we had a real intimate and passionate conversation with she and her best friend. So I want to give the platform to Miss Pinky so she can come on and just share with everybody that's tuned in right now, just how she felt in the beginning and how she feels right now and what happened in the interim. So Miss Pinky, I will turn the floor over to you.
All right, giving honor to God and who's the head of my life, and to my national director, Miss Andrea Blackley. Thank you. Listen, when you called me, I was disinterested. I didn't want to hear anything else about network marketing. I didn't want to sell anything. I was barely listening. That was the truth. And then I decided to come on aboard, and I had no idea what I was in store for. I am so crunk out my mind right now. I could talk about TLC every day, all day. I'm having fun. So if you attach fun to something, you attach fun to coins, then I could do that. Like, I'm having fun. I'm making money. I feel healthier. I'm helping other people feel better. This has been an amazing journey. I joined January 28th, and yeah, I'm having a blast. So thank you for calling me, for listening to the spirit.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to get more into that story because you're being extremely modest right now, and I love that. We call this humble monies, ladies and gentlemen, humble money. So we got some dynamic stories that are actually taking place in this business. So naturally, I want to go out to North Carolina on that East Coast to the one and only Miss Sunshine Anderson, and I reached out to her. After getting started with Total Life Changes right at the end of December, coming from a place where I didn't want to do the industry anymore, wasn't really excited about getting involved again, didn't want to be hurt, trying to get over all that past negativity. God had put Sunshine on my heart. And I was kind of nervous, to reach out to her because we had met in a prior opportunity. But, it was just so prominent that, he was like, you need to reach out to her. And I sent a text message to her, and I didn't hear from her for a couple of days or whatnot, if not maybe a week or so. I'm not sure, Sunshine. You know the story. But then I reached out to her again, and I was like, yo, this is Andrea Blackley. Like, hit me back. So then we actually talked. So Sunshine, I will turn it over to you and just tell everybody, what you're excited about. What actually made you say yes to Total Life Changes?
Can you hear me, Andrea?
Yes, ma'am, loud and clear.
Great. Honestly, when you dialed my phone number, I thought you had the wrong number. I hadn't talked to you in, so long, and I thought, well, she wouldn't be calling me, and it was 2 days. I think two or 3 days went by, and then you text me just like that, yo, and I was like, oh, she really did mean to call me. And so and your response was, if it's meant to be, I'll hear from you. And I thought, wow, that was different. And when you called me initially, when Andrea called me, you guys, I didn't even really let her get it out of her mouth. I didn't care what she was doing. I'm not doing network marketing. Network marketing is for a certain type of person. I'm not that girl. And no thanks. And it dawned on me, this is Andrea Blackley calling your cell phone, and I was like, well, what do they say when there are amazing people around you, you stand up and pay attention. And I thought, wow, you could have at least let her say what it is, and I said, well, Andrea, the fact that you called me says that I need to pay attention, so what is it? And she was like, the tea. And I was like, I had already been singing what was going on and what was transpiring, and I was thinking to myself, them girls is getting it, but I just wasn't interested. And today, yes, I'm definitely in a different place. I came in, Pinky, right before you, the 21st of January, and I have been praying for something. I have been through some really low points in my life, and I have been praying for something. God, give me what you want me to have. Give me what you want me to have. And I haven't been this motivated, I haven't been this motivated in a long time. I haven't felt this good in a long time. I'm losing weight. I'm making money. Like, I wake up in the morning, I can't think about nothing else. I go to bed at night, I can't think about, it is team no sleep. Like, so I'm really, in a great place right now. And I won't take up too much time, Andrea, but, I'm going to hold my tears. I'm going to try to hold my tears tonight.
Well, it's definitely an emotional experience. And, that was one of the things when, I thought about you, Sunshine, because, everybody knows your music. We know the song, I Heard It All Before. I mean, that's the anthem for everybody, okay? And so I was just so honored and blessed and privileged to have met you, in a different light. And so there was a connection, as power moms, super moms, in that aspect, and, just knowing that you just have all this greatness, all of us, Pinky as well. I mean, we can really have, what do you call it, a trio right now, because everybody can sing. I know y'all don't know I can sing, but I got some pipes. I got some pipes, booskies. But I mean, there are some talented individuals in this organization, but everybody has a story, so that's what I want the guests to know tonight, that actually we're going to get into the business, we're going to get into the meat of it. I know guys want to get straight to the point, ladies are going to really feel what we're feeling, but I want you to understand that this time is different. When we reach out to people, it's not just for personal gain, it's not just to sign up people, yes, it's the industry of network marketing and things of that nature, but at the same time, there's some people out there that need to be restored, that want that confidence back again, that know that they're destined for greatness, and there's some things in their lives that they want to change, but they just don't know how. And I believe that Total Life Changes kind of came into our lives, all totally unexpectedly. Yes? Am I the only one?
Yeah.
And you never could have told us, 90 days ago, 120 days ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, that we would be this fired up, about this business again. So that's what's going on. So what I want to do really quickly, and bear with me on this technology, and we're going to bounce back and forth with what's going on, but I want to go ahead and jump into the presentation so you can actually know what Total Life Changes is about. So we say life has enough challenges, but when you start making changes, you can actually have a total life change. Your health is your wealth. It's a simple match. It's Total Life Changes. And so when you think about the simplicity of this this business, we understand that the timing is always going to be right. I don't think there's ever a point in anybody's life, where they don't need more money, or they don't want to feel better, or they don't want to live longer. So when you look at that, it's really on a common sense aspect of it. and that's what Total Life Changes is about. So this is our CEO. His name is Mr. Jack Fallon. His mission is to provide high-quality, all-natural products that'll offer immediate results and sustain wellness and a normal quality of life. Now, the thing is that we have this instantaneous gratification aspect that's attached to Total Life Changes. This is why our momentum is so heavy, why people are flocking, to our company, to our products, why social media is being flooded by the color green, because people are seeing things change with their health immediately. So just so that you know, our corporate office is in Ira, Michigan. Our distribution is extremely strong right now. However, it's going to continue to grow. We have about 80 countries that we do business in, and 150 countries that we actually ship to. And our president is Mr. Armand Puyo. So I just want to make sure, Sunshine and Pinky, you can see the PowerPoint, correct?
Oh,
okay,
yes, definitely.
Perfect. So we're going to keep it moving on that one. Now we're going to talk about the industries really quickly that we participate in. Of course, we have health and wellness. We have weight loss, skincare and beauty, gourmet coffee, energy and longevity, home-based business, and performance enhancement. And so we're going to talk about, a few of the products that are all tapped into all of these industries. But the bottom line is that they're all recession-proof. It doesn't matter what's going on in the economy. People are going to continue to spend money in these areas. So when you think about the health and wellness industry, it's driven by baby boomers. It's a $2 trillion industry simply because, people that were born between 1946 and 1964, they want to live longer. They want to feel better, and so thousands of babies are born on a regular basis, and every single day more people are being diagnosed with diseases. And what do they want? They want a solution. So that's why we've tapped into that industry. When you think about weight loss, 7 out of 10 Americans are looking for a way to lose weight. It's driven by women and children. It's never going to go out of style. I don't care how fine your friends may be. Somebody else is going to be upset. When you think about women and after they have babies, the minute that baby is out, I want the weight off. I was tripping. When I had my son, he's 9 now, and I thought that when I had him, that my stomach was going to just go back down. I was like, I don't understand the problem. Does that sound crazy? But anyway, that's one of the situations that we deal with as well. Energy and longevity. There are a lot of people that are out there drinking the Red Bulls and taking the 5-hour energy, right, drinks to stay up longer to do what they need to do. It's a $12.5 billion industry just because people don't have enough money, so they're having to work longer hours. So, we have a substitute for those people that are addicted to those Red Bulls and those monster drinks as well. The gourmet coffee industry, we are well versed in this industry. It's a $10 billion industry. If you know anything about coffee, it's the second largest traded commodity on the stock market after oil. And, 250,000 people are consuming coffee every single day, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups of coffee. So we tap into that as well, and we'll get a little bit more detail. And then my favorite of all favorites is the home-based business industry. I bought me a new couch today, and this big chair and a half. It's like huge, and all I could think about is like, ooh, I'm gonna wrap up on this couch with my laptop, and I'm gonna be at home making millions of dollars with my friends, with Pinky, with Sunshine, So when you think about a home-based business, it's income insurance because, jobs are great. They're a blessing, but guess what? There's no stability in it. Anytime they can wake up and say, you know what, we don't need you anymore. And then what do people do? They panic, and then they go out to apply for another way to actually get laid off again. Okay, so it's like 17 million home-based businesses that are operated by women. So ladies, we have a strong presence in this industry, and that's what we're excited about, right now. So this is some of our product line that we actually have available, and we're going to talk about a few of these, but I really want to go into our signature. Hello, can you see her? Can you see her? Can you see her, T?
Yeah.
You see that, T? Okay, hold on. Let me go back so we can see these faces. Okay, so here we go. Here. Oh, wait. Is that what I meant to do? Yes, I need to do this. Okay. All right. So I'm screen sharing, and now we're not screen. Now you see what's going on. That is Shauna Davidson, Executive Director here in Houston, Texas. We are
Yes.
having a blast. Everybody has this tea, baby. We
Yes,
cannot
we do.
keep the tea. We cannot keep the tea. So, Miss Pinky, go
What?
ahead and tell them some stuff about this tea. Just whatever comes to your heart. Let them know. What's up?
Ooh, y'all, this tea right here. You see, I got it. You see it?
Yes, girl.
Let me tell you about this tea. This tea is everything. I feel like I mean, like I said, like a legal pusherman. I have people stalking my page. I have people stalking my phone. It is everything. The tea actually helps to let's just say that I have less poochage than what I had. No, that's real talk. Like this pooch was like it was lapping over a lot of things, and now it's actually a lot smaller than what it used to be. I've been drinking the tea for about a good month now, and I've seen some great results. Now, AB, you remember something personal that I told you before I started drinking the tea? I was only having a bowel movement maybe once every 2 or 3 days. That wasn't healthy. So
Right.
now I go. I
Regular
go
girl.
every single day smoothly, and I love it. Now that's a praise break.
Yes.
Give me
Hallelujah,
that.
Yes.
hallelujah.
Yes.
Yes, that's serious.
One of the things, that people really don't want to talk about is, doing number two,
Girl,
having to go boo-boo, as we say, and I used to think that it was normal too, to go once or twice a week, and I just thought that everybody was doing it, so it was no big deal, but it's amazing. I remember, Pinky, you saying something about it being a shift in your attitude
it
because of
was.
your excretory activities.
It was because what people don't really understand is when you're backed up like that, you have a lot of back upage. You're heavy. You know what I'm saying? And when you're heavy, you have an attitude. And I had no idea that that was why I was moody and feeling sluggish and feeling tired. Oh, but when I released, I'm serious. I felt so much better. I feel so much better. I do. I do. So this tea is everything. Let me take me another sip.
That's awesome. Now, Sunshine, I know that you've had some personal testimonies with the tea, and some people in your organization. You're having tea parties out there in North Carolina. So let everybody know what your personal experience is with ISO tea as well.
This tea is absolutely amazing, you guys. Within 24 hours, yes, because it says on your first day, lose weight on your first day. Within 24 hours, I was moving. And like you said, Andrea, nobody really wants to talk about the poop, so I won't get too detailed. But I will say that I noticed that it's coming from somewhere else. When it boasts, one of the 26 benefits, is that intestinal sludge. It's coming from somewhere else. It's not just, oh, I ate a hamburger or I had some pizza today. You know what I mean? It's coming from a different place. So I don't feel bloating like I'm a bloatful, or what, since we're making up words tonight. I'm one of those bloatful people, Biggie. So I've had an amazing experience with this tea. I lost 7 pounds in 7 days, and well, I won't go into some of the other products that I've taken, but I have another distributor that lost 13 pounds in 13 days. So when I say this stuff is amazing, like, yes, it's amazing. It really works.
And
Fantastic.
AB, can I say
Yes,
something that
absolutely.
people need to know? Because people are always asking me, like, does it make you go? Like, am I going to be going all day? Can I take it while I'm at work? Or, do I have to wait till the weekend? It doesn't make you go like that. You will go. But it's not something like where it's like in an emergency. You can still carry on with your normal life
Right,
and
right.
consume the tea. That's what I really, really love about it. Because
Yes,
I've tried other things, and it's just, you just can't control it. You can't go nowhere. You got to stay in the house all the time.
yes,
And you don't have to do that with this product. That's why I love it so much.
yes, yes.
Exactly, exactly. Well, thank you, ladies, for that one. So basically, when we're talking about this tea, it has 9 powerful herbs in it. You know, it's an all-natural detox tea, so it's not a weight loss tea. We let people know that the herbs, the holy thistle, the parsimon leaves, the malva leaves, the marshmallow, the blessed thistle, the papaya, the ginger, the cameo, and the myrrh, they all have their own individual benefits, and basically the side effect is weight loss. So it's getting rid of those parasites. It's getting rid of those toxins, those chemicals that are inside of your body that, you know, have probably been undetected for years. And what we've discovered is that in the detox process, that sometimes people go to the doctor and they can't figure out, you know, what's wrong. They're like, you know, why don't I have this energy? Or, you know, we just don't know what's happening. And a lot of times it's just because of that extra unnecessary that we actually have. So this is what, you know, Pinky was talking about when she felt lighter. And, you know, this is what the big raid is about, but it's not the only thing. So we're going to keep it moving so you can see what else we have going on. We have these incredible HCG drops as well, which is a professional grade formula that's provided by doctors and weight loss clinics to patients nationwide for weight loss. This is for that person that wants to or needs to lose, you know, about 15 to 60 pounds, you know, within a 30-day span. And so it's a 500-calorie regimen that's actually attached to the HCG drops. And this is Miss Shannon Adams here, Executive Director here in Houston, Texas, showing us the HCG drops. And I know that, you know, this is like a rave as well, where people are like, the tea is working, you know, it's getting those pounds and those inches off, but you know what, I need to lose a little bit more weight a little bit quicker. So I know, are both of you all on the HCG? I know, Sunshine, you got it. Pinky, are you taking HCG too?
Not yet.
Okay, okay, not yet, but Sunshine, you are.
Yes, I started the HCG. Now, like you said, you know, I don't want to make it seem like it's so crazy, okay? But it is a 500 calorie a day diet, okay? And so you have to be prepared, okay, ahead of time. You know, you have to know what it is you're going to eat. You have to have that prepared, you know, because if not, then you'll put other things in your mouth. But when my first day on HCG, I lost 4 pounds. I weighed myself and I woke up the next morning and I lost 4 pounds, you know, overnight on HCG. So when I tell you it's the truth, okay? Please believe it. Oh, and
That's powerful.
one more thing about the HCG. You know, I see, I've noticed a couple of people whining, you know, 500 calories. It's really not that bad. You know, I mean, it's really not that bad. Whatever is in that stuff, all natural now, it calms your appetite. You don't have those cravings all day, you know, because I can eat every 2 hours. I can put something in my mouth, you know, nuts, all kinds of stuff. But it definitely calms my appetite, definitely.
Awesome. Well, I know that we also have a young lady in our organization. Her name is Mika Posey, and Mika actually lives in Detroit, Michigan. And Mika lost about, I think, like 25 pounds in 30 days. You know, something incredible. And like she said, prior to being introduced to Total Life Changes, that she had tried so many different things to lose weight, and nothing was working. And so literally, I sent her a bottle of the HCG drops. You know, we crossed our fingers, and we were like, I hope this works. And it's amazing to see her confidence. You know, her presence on Facebook and Instagram is absolutely incredible. Her message is strong. People are listening, and people are actually getting involved in her business because they may not like her posts, but you know how we have social media stalkers, you know, that are always watching and seeing what's going on. You know, she has, I don't want to call them stalkers, but, you know, she has some great people that love her and care about her, and they recognize what was actually happening. And then they reached out to her and they decided to partner with her in their business. So, you know, this is real, ladies and gentlemen. It's incredible, and we're going to keep it moving. Let's see, I'm going to go to, hopefully, I'm assuming, to our next slide. Hold on one second. There we go. All right. What happened to my PowerPoint? I don't know what happened to my PowerPoint. Okay, so we may not be able to get to that until I figure that out, but we will come back to it. But one of the other products that we're really excited about is the Nutraverse. Go ahead, Pinky. I need you to do. Yes, there's Pinky. Pinky. I'm turning it over to Pinky so that everybody can know about this Nutraverse. Miss Pinky, go ahead and talk about that Nutraverse.
It's a turn up in the bottle, right?
Right.
Let me tell you something about this Nutriverse. I'm gonna get the numbers all wrong, but I know it's got 72 minerals in it, and it's got some amino acids and some fruits and vegetables and all of that type of good stuff. Y'all, this is okay. When you see people going to the store getting the Red Bulls, and you got when you see people going to the store getting the Red Bulls and the Monster drinks and the 5-hour energy drinks, and they're not healthy, and you're seeing little complaints about them on the news. This right here gives me life. I take me a tablespoon every. Well, I take a little bit more than a tablespoon because I'm plus size and I like the way it tastes. But when I tell you it lasts all day long, it's all natural, guys. It makes me feel so good. I love you. I never leave home without it. And so I took it to work, and I'm not even supposed to sell it at work, but I took it to work, made my boss try it, and now he stalks me for it. Now he wants to buy. So now I'm able to sell it at work because it made him feel good. It's the truth.
Right.
Okay, go ahead. You can say something. We have an intimate connection, guys, me and Nutriverse.
Yes, you
Go
do.
ahead, Sunshine. Tell everybody about your experience with Nutriverse.
Okay, well, let me tell you. You know how they say, okay, Red Bull gives you wings, or whatever. And I never liked it. All that Monster and all that other kind of stuff, I never liked it. But the only time I would drink a Red Bull is when I get on the highway. When I got to drive long distance, I would, buy me a Red Bull. But I was leaving, you know what? As a matter of fact, I was leaving Atlanta with Shauna a couple of weekends ago when I went down to Atlanta, and I said, you know what? It was late. I didn't leave Atlanta till like 9:30, 9:40. I had my little girl in the back seat driving, 4-hour drive, and I knew, I had been up all day. Baby, I took a shot of that Nutriverse, okay? I mean, it really works, y'all. And it's not a it doesn't come on you, you know what I mean? It just kind of like, wait a minute, I was kind of tired a little while ago, but now I feel refreshed, and I can drive the whole way. So when I tell you it works, like no more Red Bull, okay? Nutriverse gives me wings, and I'm gonna try not to take a shot right now, Pinky, because I don't need to be up till 3 o'clock in the morning. But yes, it definitely works, you guys. It's the best. The tea and the Nutriverse, if this company went out of business, okay, I'm going to get this tea and I'm coming to get this Nutriverse, okay? Please believe.
Absolutely. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, that Nutriverse is the bomb. It's 72 minerals, 12 herbs, 19 amino acids, 22 phytonutrients from fruits and vegetables, 13 whole food greens, antioxidants. I mean, it is everything. Just like you saw Pinky, she has made, public service announcements about it. We said that we need to make a song about it, because it's a liquid. Say again?
Nutriverse.
Yes! You got to do the head thing, though, Pinky. You got to do the head thing.
Absolutely. She got to do the head thing. We're going to come back so that everybody can see. But this is the truth. 98% of it is absorbed into your bloodstream because all you need is a tablespoon a day. And you will understand why we are so excited about it. This is some of our skincare products, that we have. It's enhanced with some of the best herbs that are out there on the planet. Ganoderma lucidum actually means healthy, shiny skin. So all of our products are infused with Ganoderma. We have the Swiss apple stem cell, the grapeseed extract, and pomegranate. Basically people want to look younger. So those lines and those circles and those dark spots around the eyes, those creases, it's amazing how our skincare products are helping, each of those areas. So I'm going to keep it moving because we're going to go back into each of the products. I don't want to spend too long on it because I want to get to the money. But at the same time, we want to keep it moving and talk about this strike up and this love, baby. Let me talk about this strike up and this love. This is putting the fun back into the dysfunctional relationships everywhere. How many people do you know are just mad because they can't get it in at night? That's a big problem, right? People don't want to talk about it. It may be a little bit embarrassing. It may be at the point to where it's like, okay, they don't understand what's really going on, but at the same time, there are some people that have dealt with some medical issues, and the libido is gone, the sex drive is gone, and they're finding out about our love and strike up. Where is that love and strike up? This is how it's packaged, baby. This is it. It's in packages like matches. Why? Because we're going to strike it up. We're gonna put some fire back into their bedroom, baby. We're gonna put some energy. You know, it's bringing couples back together again. They loving each other again, and it's all natural because I didn't know, y'all, how much money people were spending on Viagra. You know, and this is the funny thing. No disrespect to anybody, but we have a lot of pastors and ministers. So it's blessed. It's blessed and it's highly favored. Do y'all have some testimonies? I don't know. I want to get that intimate.
Well, let me tell you, because I want to be a product of the product. I want to be able to sell everything that I sell. So I had to try it so that I could have a testimony about it. So I did. I tried one of the love pills, and you know, I didn't feel anything right away, and I forgot that I took it. And something ignited. There was a fire there. I'm serious, y'all. It was so amazing. And I had to remember that I took it, but it made me feel all warm and fuzzy. Like, it made me feel really, really good on the inside. So it does work, ladies.
That is fantastic. Sunshine, or we keep, you know, mom's the word on mine. I'll just say that I've tried it and I'll leave it alone.
Well, I need a man. I need a man.
You just try it just to try it.
And what am I doing with all that energy afterwards, Pinky? What am I doing with all that energy afterwards?
See, I think we're going to move on because we can stay there for a long time. So we're going to go to our gourmet coffee. Our coffee is infused with Ganoderma as well. Some of it has cordyceps, it has chaga, it has cordyceps, chaga, and something else that's in there. Ganoderma, hello. Yes. So it's incredible. And one of the our most popular coffee is the Delgada coffee that you see at the top. Delgada actually means thin in Spanish. So this is our skinny coffee, if you will. That's what we call it. And, you know, people love the coffee because it is a Colombian blend, you know. So we go to those coffee connoisseurs that are like, you know, they're very specific about their coffee and they just can't drink anything. But listen, this box is empty. We cannot keep our hands on the tea. We cannot keep our hands on the Delgada. We cannot keep our hands on the NutriBurst. I mean, Pinky had sent a message out today asking about resolution drops, which we didn't talk about as much tonight, but that's just like the HCG drops. I mean, everything we have, people want it. So you don't have to worry about the retail side of your business because these products are the BOMB. So we have the hot chocolate, we have mocha, we have cappuccino, we have, let me see, we have the black coffee and the Latin style, which is the latte coffee. So it's absolutely phenomenal in what we have there. The NRG capsules, baby, turns the energy up and turns the appetite off. This, in conjunction with your tea, with your NutriBurst, with your coffee, is just going to give you some incredible energy. You take like 1 to 2 capsules in the morning on an empty stomach, and when you do that, you just let the capsules do the work for you. Any testimonies on the NRG, ladies? Look, it's some capsules. This is a brand new bottle, so it might come up missing. I had to borrow this, but I might steal tonight.
Right.
I only have 2 capsules left in here because, again, I am a product of the product. So I use this. I take it probably 2 hours after I eat, and what I've noticed is that it cuts the crave. You know, because I used to crave Snickers and chips and donuts and Little Debbie's, but I've been delivered from those things, and I take it, and it works, and I couple it with the tea and the NutriBurst, so it really does work. 2 capsules left. I love it.
Absolutely.
I try not to take. I'm trying to save mine, and I was taking 2 capsules at first, because Miss Shauna Davidson told me just take them in the morning on an empty stomach and let them absorb. So I take mine in the morning on an empty stomach, and so I can tell that it's kind of in my system now. So I might only take 1 because I'm trying to save until I get my next batch. But yes, NRG takes that appetite down, honey. Please believe it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, the NRG is absolutely incredible. So I'm going to move quickly, and we're going to go into some of these other products. We have the Ganoderma in the capsule form. You definitely want to do your research on Ganoderma lucidum and see why it's called the king of herbs. It has all of these incredible medicinal properties that is helping the entire body get back to homeostasis. You know, God created us so that our bodies can actually heal itself, and that's what this Ganoderma helps your body do. We also have the Chaga. It's another breakthrough in health and wellness, and basically the best way to understand how powerful this herb is to experience it. Okay, so you know, people in other countries, obviously the Asians, the Russians, you know, have been consuming Siberian chaga for a long, long time. But one of the I guess most frequent testimonies that we hear all the time is that it's helping with eyesight. You know, but in conjunction with that, you can open the capsule, put it like in a little bit of warm water, and, you know, take a shot of it, and it's incredible. So that's a powerful herb that we have as well. And then this emu oil. This emu oil is everything too. You see that it's what? I'm looking at the time. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's 9:45. We need to hurry up and get to the money. But we want you to understand why the money that we're earning is the money that we're earning. And it's because of the magic of these products. It's because of the instantaneous gratification of these products. And this emu oil is everything. One of my friends, my best friend, came over to my house. I just got a new house, y'all, because of tea. But she came over to my house, and I was excited that she was there, and I ran into the light fixture, right? And so it hit me on the side of my face, and I'm like, oh my God, it hurts. You know, it was a little bruised, and I went and I put some emu oil on it because it helps with pain. And so when she asked me about it the next day, it was so funny. I forgot that I embarrassed myself like that because it wasn't hurting anymore. But the fact is that we got a lot of people, you know, that have sore muscles and joints and everything of that nature. But this stuff is everything. So I know you all have some personal testimonies with the emu oil as well. So go ahead and share.
Oh, my daughter has eczema, you know, and it flares up every now and then. I mean, I put it on there, 2 days, gone, cleared up, no problem. And now she's 7. Mommy, where's the emu oil? Where's the emu oil? So, oh, and I'm gonna try it on my edges soon. They said it works on your edges, ladies. You know, you be wearing these hair pieces. Gotta get my edges back.
Yes. Hair
well,
growth.
if it's gonna bring back edges, this is basically a miracle in a bottle. But let me tell you, this emu oil is the bomb. I was diagnosed with diabetes a few years ago, and so every once in a while my hands start to cramp up. And so I started to put it on the back of my hands, and I've been using it for about a couple weeks. I haven't had any issues. And then my son had a fever blister on the side of his lip in 2 days. I had put it on there probably, like 3 times a day. In 2 days, the fever blister was gone, but I had tried it had been there a week, and I had tried some other things. It did not work, but after 2 days, this is everything. It really is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this emu oil is incredible. Hair loss, pain, dry skin. It can even be a lubricant. Okay. So I will leave that at that. So yes, love, strike up, and emu oil. It can really go down. So we'll leave that. Hopefully no children are watching, but that's okay because that's how we all got here. So don't be ashamed. So we're going to keep and we're going to go to our next product. That's the emu oil. This is the soul. It's the eye cream. I mean, the cream that you use for daytime skincare. This is our Luna. It's what you put on your face at night. We have the Ojos, you know, basically, which is for the eyes. So, you know, it's rejuvenating your eyesight so you don't have those bags and those lines. This is our Pomika, our face and body cleanser. I can't live without it. Ran out and my face started breaking out because I was washing my face with something else that was silly, and I had to get some Pomika. I love the Pomika with the pomegranate and the Ganoderma. It is everything. This is our Kiss. This is our chapstick. And so basically with shea butter, soybeans, sunflower, palm oils, it's not like what you can find at Walgreens. You have to experience it to understand the power of it as well, and we have a bunch of different flavors. This is our exfolia, which helps with microabrasion. You know, so we're teaching people not to scrub but to rub, but it's exfoliating the skin and bringing out the shininess, you know, the illumination, I guess, of the skin that's taking place. So that's pretty pretty much all of the products that we actually have here with Total Life Changes. These are some before and after pictures, you know, of individuals that have actually participated with our products. I mean, you can see the difference. You know, what I love about Total Life Changes is that we're so high on integrity that we make sure that people have consumed our products before they actually post before and after pictures on social media or share them. But, you know, a lot of times it's when you have those personal testimonies, it's when people start to believe. You know, it's just like women. Right? When we see a lady that loses weight, or you wearing another pair of jeans that you haven't worn, or a dress, or things of that nature, what do other women do? They ask you, girl, what? What are you doing? You know? And so that's why this is so strong in regards to everything that we have going on. And this is some of our leadership as well. You know, we celebrate recognition, and, you know, these are just real down-to-earth leaders, real down-to-earth people that had real-life testimonies. And the testimonies are not just with the weight loss and with the, you know, the resculpturing of our bodies inside and out, but we're also earning income. You know, we are earning income, and I want to get into the income, and I'm going to go through that pretty quickly because I know I said I wasn't going to take up everybody's time, and, you know, this is the last night you know, of our weekend, so we have about an hour left, so I need to hurry up. But I want you to understand how impactful this is when you can actually become a part of a network marketing company. Having been a six-figure earner, multiple six-figure earner in the industry before, it's like, okay, you recognize that you can make money, but it's no fun when people in your organization are not making money too. You know, I'm not one of those people that wanted to be, you know, at the top and everybody else was just at the bottom trying to make it. You know, that's when my spirit became uneasy. That's when I wasn't really in alignment with what was going on in my past, because I'm like, you know, God is no respecter of persons. These people are doing the same work that I'm doing. You know, they have the same dreams, the same goals, if not bigger dreams or bigger goals, more skills, whatever the situation is. I want to be a part of a company where everybody can win. You know, and at the end of the day, when you put the work in, now this isn't something that's just going to be given to you. You know, you're going to have to put the work in. But what we love about this is that we can't tell the difference between our work and play. You know, there may be some people on this webinar right now that are like, you know what, they just having too much fun for me. This is not serious. I just need them to get to the point. Well, you know what, this may not be for you, because we understand that people will do what's necessary when they like doing it. And we don't have to wake up in the morning and force ourselves to call people. We don't have to think about, well, who do I have to convince, or what words do I have to say, or how perfect do I have to be? You know, the more imperfections you have in Total Life Changes, the more money you'll make. So I think that everybody qualifies on that nature, you know, and you're looking at two young ladies right now that are fired up, gung-ho, nonstop. Pinky sponsoring people all over the place, you know, Sunshine sponsoring people all over the place, but at the end of the day, they're earning income. And when you have people calling you and they're crying because they made $1,000 in a week and they haven't even been in the business for 90 days, you know, when they made $1,100 their second week, not even the second week, after 7 days of being in the business, call Angela Cooper and ask her for a loan. She got the money. Okay? She got the money. You know, so we're going to get into this really quickly so y'all can understand what we're talking about, and then we're going to let y'all go so you can go ahead and partner up with us. So the first way we get paid is the retail profits. Basically, you're going to get your own state-of-the-art website where people can go and they can purchase whatever products that we have. You are going to earn a 50% commission on each order that goes through your personal website. So there's no limit on how many times customers can order. There's no limit on how much they will order, but I will tell you this, that your pockets will get fat and you're not doing anything but pointing them to the website. What I love about this is the fact that many people get involved in network marketing, you know, hoping that they can make a lot of money, but a lot of people really just want to make some extra money, you know. And when we talk about the tea and we can't keep the tea and how much tea we need and, you know, having the tea on hand, the tea is only $15. You know, it's $15 for the customer. And guess what our biggest problem is? Pinky, what's your biggest problem with the tea?
The tea.
You don't have any? Do you have some?
Yeah, well, I got a couple packs, but that was on the low. But keeping it, yeah, no, I can't. I can't keep it.
Interesting.
Huh?
She's holding out. No, she says she has a couple of packets. Sunshine, do you have any tea?
No, I don't have any tea.
Oh, I don't have any tea either. But are you still making money?
I am.
Yeah.
Rolling in, baby. Let me tell you. Look, a check just came yesterday, and I came home with another check in the mail today.
Wow. This is what's happening. Yeah,
It's
this is
serious.
what's happening. So that retail is strong. It's really,
Yeah.
really strong, and you won't understand what we're talking about until you experience it. So you definitely want to make sure that you get your product and get as much as you can. You know, we tell people to start as high as you can because you're going to run out of product and it's not going to be enough. The second way we get paid is the fast start bonus. So there are different levels that people can get started with us. You know, we have a very low buy-in. You know, for $40, people can partner up with Total Life Changes, but that's only going to get you a website and 4 packs of tea. So you're going to have one person that's going to come to you and know what the benefits of the tea are, and guess what? They're going to want a month's supply. Okay, a month's supply is 4 packs because each pack lasts you a week. You can you drink 15 oh my gosh, what is it? What am I trying to say? It makes a gallon. That's what I'm trying to say. And you drink 2 to 3 cups a day, and the pounds start falling off. So that's what happens. But we have a $100 pack, a $300 pack, 5, and a $1,500 pack. So I want you to watch this. When somebody gets started in your business with you at $100, $50 is going to go into your pocket. When someone gets started with you at $500, $250 is going to go into your pocket. When somebody partners with you at the $1,500 level, and they will because they're true business partners, $750 off top is going to go into your pocket.
Woo!
I had to have this explained to me 3 times. I was like, I don't understand. I mean, I know what 50% is, but you telling me that somebody can get started with this business, okay, for $1,500. Let's just say $500, right? For $500, and when they get started, they start their own business. That Pinky, that Sunshine, that you are going to get paid $250. Now, I wonder how long it would take if somebody was on this webinar and they spent an hour, a little over an hour, listening to us laugh and, you know, just be absolutely out of control. But they decided to partner up with us, and they get in at $1,500, and you just made $250 in an hour, and you didn't even do nothing. We worked for you.
Right.
I just have to pause and pass the ball. Y'all can talk about it.
I mean, that's how it goes. And the amazing thing is you can sponsor 50,000 people at $500 and you'll get 50,250. Does it make sense?
My God.
Like, there's no limit. It just keeps going and going and going. That's what I like. I love it.
It don't get no better than that.
Exactly. And that's the first, you know, the second part really. Well, actually the third part. The products help you believe, right? So you know that they work, it's a no-brainer, right? When you start selling the tea that you don't have, that takes your belief to the next level. And then when people say, you know what, I want to get started, but you know, all I have, I know I need to do the $1,500, but I need to do the $300 pack right now. That's where I'm gonna get started. When somebody makes $150 like that, do you think that they're gonna stop? Like Pinky said, there are no limit to how many people you can actually sponsor. But guess what? We're only 15 months old in the United States. 15 months old. With this craze that we have going on, there was 5,100 people that joined our organization last week. 5,100 people in a week that got started with us at all different levels. You're seeing people, Shauna Davidson, I don't know where she went, but she had a tea party, one tea party, right, her very first tea party, and this woman had the audacity to earn over $5,800. Is Shauna, Shauna, come here, come. This is Shauna right here. Hurry up, come. Tell them about that tea party. You can't make this up, baby. How much was that check? Go on, talk to the people.
So my leaders told me when I got in the business, they said, all I need you to do is have a tea party, invite, you know, your friends, your family, you know, people, the business owners, you know, people that were open to opportunity. And I didn't know anything about the products. I didn't know anything about the compensation plan. I just did what my leaders told me to do. I invited some friends and family out, and that night I made a little over $3,000, my first tea party in the business.
How much? How much is that? How much is that?
The exact amount was $3,200.86.
So how many of y'all could use that like yesterday?
Right now.
Okay, now you had another check, right?
I
What was
did.
the check that we had like 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, yes. 1 week in the business, I made $6,487. Thank you.
Wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. Everybody have a moment of silence. Now, how much was that again? $6,000 in a week, and it's legal.
Legal. Didn't sound nothing. Nobody parts.
I mean, it's crazy. We can't make this stuff up. That's why we're just like, we don't care if you don't like how we're doing this webinar. We're making money. It's just fun. It's incredible. It's incredible. So that is phenomenal. Thank you so much, Shauna. I know you ain't going nowhere. High five. Right? But big money is coming in. Pinky, Sunshine, I mean, so many different people. Andrea Johnson, Elisa Boutte, Teresa Kimball, Robert Bullock. I mean, all these incredible people that are out here just making this thing happen. So it's dynamic with that fast start bonus. And, you know, like we said, there's no limit to how many people you can actually sponsor into the business. Now, the third way we get paid is the hybrid binary commission. Basically, you're going to have two teams. You're going to have one on your left and you're going to have one on your right. And as people get started in your business, what's going to happen is all of the purchases that are taking place on both sides of your business, the company is going to take a snapshot of the lesser leg, okay? And they're actually going to pay you between 10 and 25% of that volume based upon your rank. So the secret to this is to start with two people. You're going to put one person on your left, you're going to put the other person on your right, and then you're going to see it grow organically. And you don't have to worry about convincing people this time. You don't have to do any of that. You know, the product is going to sell itself. The business is going to sell itself. And this is actually paid out weekly. Okay, so our pay period starts on Friday. It ends on Thursday night at 11 p.m. Central Standard Time. But it's incredible because this is how you know that you're helping people in your organization, because the more money you make, the more money they make is the more money that you make, okay? And then we have our 50% check match bonus. Everybody say 50%. 50%. 50% check match on the binary payout of your personal IBO. So this is what I want to do. This is so hilarious to me. Okay, I got to come back on this screen. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Hold on, y'all, because I want y'all to see my face when I talk about this one. Okay, wait, I'm trying to click. Hold on. Okay, stop. There we go. Okay, the 50% check match. Let me explain something to you. This is where the real money is, okay? The retail is strong. The fast track is gangsta. The binary is incredible. But this 50% check match will allow you to do things that you've only dreamed of before, and you'll feel good about it because you'll be able to sleep at night. See, what the 50% check match is once you reach the level of director, Pinky is a director, Sunshine is a director, Shauna Davidson is an executive director, which means she has directors. You know, Shannon Adams is an executive director, which means that she has directors. Teresa Kimball's a regional director, which means she has a lot of directors. The point is that in order for you to become a director and above, you have to help other people, okay? When you're helping those other people, guess what's happening? Their income is increasing. So when you increase or help increase their binary check, when you have personally sponsored them, okay, whatever their binary check is, you're going to earn a 50% commission on that income. Hello. Everybody say hallelujah. Now, let me give you a live example. I have personally sponsored Sunshine Anderson, okay? So I need, watch this, I need Sunshine to become a Godzillionaire, okay? Because when she becomes a Godzillionaire, I will earn half of her income.
Right.
And I don't think that she will be upset about it. Will you, Sunshine?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
What I love is that you can't elevate yourself without helping other people. And so when you look at that, you know, Pinky sponsored Andrea Johnson. Andrea Johnson is also a director in our organization. So when Andrea Johnson's check is $1,000 in the binary, Andrea will get her $1,000. Guess what? Pinky will earn $500. Do you think that she's only going to want to help Andrea? No, she sponsored so many people every single day. All we see in the group is Pinky saying, welcome, 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 welcome. I'm like, you're sponsoring all of Houston. Is anybody left? you know, but we celebrate that because it's incredible. Sunshine doing the same thing out there in North Carolina. So you get 50% on your first level, but guess what? You get 10% on your second level.
Yes.
When you go executive like Shauna and Shannon, now you get 20% on your second level. Okay, when you go regional like Teresa Kimball, you get 30% on your second level. Now this is in conjunction with the 50% on your first level. Hallelujah. Yes. When you hit national director, yeah. When you hit national, you get 40% on that second level. When you get to global, it's 50% on your second level.
Wow.
So you are forced to help people make money. That's what our lives consist of. We are forced to help people make money. Everybody make the make money face. What is the make money face? Where they do that at? You need to get off of here. Okay, stop playing. But so that's real strong. That's real strong. Okay, so that check matches where all the money is, and we're almost done. I promise you, you can get off, you know, as soon as possible. But this is just how powerful this is. So then, this is not showing, but we also have the lifestyle bonus. So once you reach the level of national director, you actually get $1,500 a month to do whatever it is that you want to do. So it's just extra money for helping people be successful in your business. And it's just a great thing to have. You can pay your mortgage, and I'm looking forward to my first payment come April the 1st. Hallelujah. And so when one person does it, it just means that it's possible for everybody else, you know, so we just all doing it. We're just excited about all of that. So how do you get started? You can be a customer. You know, if this was too much for you and you're not trying to do the business and you just want to see what the product is going to do for you, that's fantastic. Go ahead and get back with the person, ask them for their website, get some product for them, and start seeing your personal results. You know, when you have those testimonies and you become a believer, what's funny is you can't stop talking about what's good to you. You know, so being a customer is incredible, and a lot of times most of our customers end up becoming business partners. It's just like Mr. Martin White, regional director, Mr. Martin White, you know, started off as a customer, and now he is a regional director here with Total Life Changes, making a lot of money, and he's already making money. So this is just money on the side. You can also become an affiliate. Basically, for $40, $100, or $300, you know, or the $500 pack, you can get started with us. You can either get all tea, or there's a variety of products that you can start with us. At every level that you get started with, there's a 10% payout on the binary until you elevate to the next level, a director, okay? But if you're one of those go-getters, you're a gangster, you know, like Shannon Adams, like Shauna Davidson, like Miss Pinky, like Sunshine, and you want to get started at the $1,500 pack. And let me tell you why. You want to do that because people are going to want some of everything that you have. You know, we literally have products that that cater to everybody, you know, and you want to have enough. And what I love about Total Life Changes is that we don't have to force people to place orders. One of the biggest problems we have is that we can't keep the tea, right? But another problem that we don't have is reminding people that they need to place their order. We don't have to remind people that you're going to need some tea. People are doing it, and they're not spending $40 on tea. They're like doing $1,000 orders and $5,000 orders, and we're like, we need a $10,000 pack for the real gangsta. Woo!
Right?
You know? And guess what? We didn't even talk about the garments. We have a garment line, the Beautiful You line, that is going to transform the outside of your body. Pinky right now is the best person on the planet to talk about it because she modeled in our fashion show over Valentine's Day, and she looked fabulous. When she walked out on that stage, it was a thunderous round of applause. You understand? Because she was gorgeous in those doggone garments. Pinky, tell them about those garments, and then we're going to get out of here because we got to go make some money.
Did you see it?
Let me tell you about the garments, y'all. First of all, we wear garments a lot because I'm a plus size model. And what I hate about a lot of garments is that it has the ridges on the side and it digs into your skin. Well, our garments don't do that. I model the capris. You got some? I'm jealous. It's everything. First of all, what it does is it slenderizes you, and it tucks and knits everything that needs to be tucked. And I love it because it's smooth. So you can put your clothes on it, and you don't have to worry about, you know, the ridges showing from the outside because it doesn't have ridges, okay? And it slenderizes you and makes you feel snatched all the way around. Oh my God. And it's comfortable. That's the most important thing. I did not want to take it off. I could breathe and I was still fine.
You could breathe, girl. That's important. You could
That's
breathe.
very important.
That's very important, girl.
Absolutely. And they
Oh,
are
and it gives you that lift, that butt lift. It gives you that. So I had like a little scoopage.
Scoopage.
the little tuck.
That's important.
Okay. We gotta go. For real. But this is so incredible. These products are real. The garments are real. The money is real. The stories are real. The lifestyles are real. The changes are real. Everything is real. It's total life changes. You should become a part. We don't do these webinars often, but whenever we have the opportunity to get together and talk about what's really changed every aspect of our lives, yes, it's not going to be quick, simple, and to the point. Especially when you have women, but at the same time, we hope that you respect it, the information that you actually receive, and that you can see yourself, doing this same thing, spreading the love, spreading the joy, spreading the happiness, the excitement, the transformation that's taking part in people's lives. And, just saying, what if you gave it one more chance? What if this is that time for you to win? Stop listening to all those people that are telling you you got to go get another job and you got to, it's nothing wrong with working, but I want to like what I do. I don't mind to work. I don't. I'm working right now, and this is how I'm working. Yeah. Hello. I think Sunshine is in the bed. Right? Pinky is on the couch. We're just hanging out, and somebody's gonna get it. Somebody's going to get it. So we're looking for those leaders. We're looking for those entrepreneurs, those pioneers, those explorers, those people that want to do something different. Network marketing does work. It's definitely one of the most forgiving industries on the planet, and so it's one of those things to where it can completely change your life around. If 90 days ago, I didn't even have a personal address. 90 days ago, I didn't know where my next check was coming from. 90 days ago, I was working for $9 an hour. Today, I just spent $3,200 on furniture for the new house that we just moved into this past Friday. Now, I don't take any credit. That's just the restoration that God has given, in this season of favor, and I believe that it's your season as well. And I don't say that to brag by any means, but you have no idea how I feel on the inside. Just the fact that we actually said yes. Who do you know that needs help? Who do you know that is looking for a life raft, that's looking for a way out? I don't know if this is for everybody. I'm not guaranteeing that anything, is going to happen for you. I have no idea what God's plan is. But what I do know is that every person that you've seen on this webinar right now cannot fake the excitement that's actually going on. Each and every one of us were full of uncertainty. But guess what? We realized that we were more afraid of staying the same than taking a chance of doing something that can change everything. And we've only just begun. We have only just begun. So we welcome you to the family. We look forward to, sharing your stories and your testimonies. And I love and hug these girls through this computer. I'm so glad we got it together and that y'all were able to join me. Look forward to your success and your continued, testimonies, continued success and everything. These ladies right here are rocking this thing out. It is about Sunshine Anderson and Pinky. Woo! So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn you back over to the people that invited you to the webinar, and we wish you the best of everything, and we thank you for joining us tonight. Good evening, God bless, and we will see you on the beaches of the world. We're going to be in Atlanta, July 19th and 17th and 18th for a big event. We're going to be in Cancun in October, all the regionals and above. We have a good time. So that's what's up. Oh, we also have, what is it? What are those, the swimsuit line that's coming out, too. So we'll tell you about that a little bit later. But with that being said, ladies, thank y'all for joining us tonight. Have a good time, and we will see you next time, and appreciate you. High five. Bye, ladies. Good night.
Good night.
Make sure you press the hang up button.
Okay.
How do you do that? Hang up.